Hello everyone, this is Renee, your San Francisco Bay gardener, and I'm coming to you today with a potato harvest. I have three 5-gallon buckets, and I got this haul from my first bucket. The plants were telling me that they were ready, so I'm a little late, but I'm glad I waited because these red potatoes are pretty big. So great harvest, and I'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, this is bucket number 2. And let's see, I pull first plant out. That's a pretty good looking potato. And here's another couple good sized potatoes. I had 4 plants in here, and this one, nice size. Getting a good harvest this year. Oh, that's the seed potato right there. Okay. Throw that out. Here's the last plant. Ugh. It's in there deep. I'm gonna need 2 hands to pull that out. Hold on. That one was heavy, that's why I couldn't pull it out with just one hand. See, that's a seed potato. Is that it? Oh, that was from the earlier plants, I think. Okay, that's it for that one. Now I'm gonna start pulling from the bucket. Okay, here's one. Pretty good size. Here's another one. Oh. And these were potatoes that I grew from last year's potato harvest. Big potatoes. Good. Excellent. That's a seed potato. Okay. All right, so let me pour this bucket out and see what else we have. Okay, this is the bucket turned over, and there are no more potatoes in here. I don't feel anything. Seems like the potatoes only went down so far, and then we had a lot of these roots in there. So they're good. Again, I had four seed potatoes in that particular bucket. I have one more bucket to go. Okay, now this is bucket number 3, and I thought that I had planted some white potatoes somewhere So maybe they're in this bucket. Let me see what's in here. Nothing coming off of that. One little red potato. Maybe I just got all red potatoes this year. And I have 4 plants in here. These are looking pretty little bitty. That's a seed potato there. That broke off. And this one is pretty deep too. Takes 2 hands. Be right back. Okay, so this is that first deep plant. These are little potatoes, but I can eat those too. It was so hard to get this one out because it had so many potatoes on it, I guess. Little bitty. Maybe some of these can be seed potatoes. This one right here I would not use as a seed potato because it's bad. It's green. Okay. That's a nice size one. Okay, and maybe another seed potato. Okay, let me see about getting the last plant. Okay, this is a big size potato. Get the basket over here. Put that in there. Nice size. Oh, what's that on? Oh, I thought that was something. Here's another good size one. I guess I didn't, all my white potatoes just died off, I guess. These are red potatoes as well. Little seed potato. That's a pretty good one. There's big size potato there. I think this is my biggest harvest yet, with some good sized potatoes. Okay, I think this might be it. Let me turn the camera off and pour this bucket out to make sure I got them all. Okay, nope, nothing else was in this bucket. The potatoes all seem to be about maybe a foot below the surface of the bucket, and so that lets me know I don't have to plant so deep next year. So that's good to know. All right, you guys, this is my potato harvest, and I thank God for what He's given me. This one isn't too hot. Get rid of that. But He's given me the biggest harvest I've ever had, and these potatoes are really big. So I'm thankful, so thankful for that. Let me see. I think I see one that I won't be able to use. Yeah, that's green. This is about the size that I use for my seed potatoes, and can't use that. I don't want to use it because it's green. So this is a nice one. It's got a nice shape to it. This is another nice one. Then again, I can use these. Well, I can use some of these little ones for going in some sweet peas or green beans with potatoes. Use the smaller ones. Yeah, and anyway, thank you for being here, sharing my harvest with me. And I just want to, I think I'll end again with the flower garden. It's looking really good. Here I am near the cage garden, and this is my view. And the grapes are growing. I got another bunch of grapes growing on that arbor there. That white netting there, those are my collard greens. They need to be picked again because they're pushing that that netting up. Let me see. Yeah, they want to get out. And they're my pincushion flowers, my favorites. And my other flowers, the yarrow is really getting big. Anything else? My succulent garden was suffering because it didn't like that drip system. So I had to go and clean it out because it was dying off. Almost all of the nasturtiums had died out, but I pulled the drip system out of that, and I'll just have to water that by hand. They don't like a lot of watering. So anyway, thank you for coming and looking at my garden. I love to share it, and I hope that you're enjoying your garden and that your harvests are going to be really big this year. Okay. Take care and God bless. And you guys, I forgot to tell you last week one more thing that I have for gopher, dealing with the gophers, living with them. I have tan bark for the most part around my container gardens, and they are underneath the tan bark or the ground cloth. The gophers will push up under that ground cloth, but when that happens, all I have to do is just pack it back down and put some more tan bark over it. But my neighbors, they have grass, and the gophers are just tearing their grass up. So that's another thing I do. Tan bark, some kind of ground cover, and they're gonna come, but it's easier for me to just cover up, put more tan bark on it. Well, you see what they've done over there by that plastic container there. When I get some more red tan bark, I'm just gonna flatten that out and put more tan bark on top of it so it'll still look good, but the grass is hard to grow back. So that's another way of putting up with the gophers. And thank you for you guys who sent suggestions. That was very nice and helpful of you. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. You guys, I keep saying bye, but I guess I'm in the church parking lot, as my boys say. You know how you always say bye to people in the church parking lot, and then 20 minutes later you're still out there talking? Well, this is what I'm doing today. I am back up here where my petunias are and my rose bush, and also this rosemary plant. And I forgot to do what I did when I planted the rose bush. I got a gopher cage and put that rose bush in there, and I forgot to do it this time. So this is why my petunias are being eaten up. See where that dirt is right there? There was a petunia there. There was a petunia in every spot where you see a little mound. So yeah, gopher cages. That's another thing you could do to ward off the gophers. And this rosemary plant is still doing fine. They're leaving it alone. So anyway, take care, you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.